Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Amanda with Healthy Glow. I wanted to share one of my new favorite products from Jane Iredale that is a special release, and it is called the Illuminating Lights palette. So this is going to be a fun one for blush and contouring. So here is what it looks like. We've got 2 shades of blush, a bronzer, and then we have 2 illuminating colors. And then this lighter one is a great option to just brighten up like the forehead and the chin and under the eyes. It's a great like matte color, so I will show you guys. Right now I'm wearing the Beyond Matte in shade M6, and this is one of my favorite matte foundations. I love the application. It's nice and light. It really covers up like acne scars, and I have some irritation from some retin-A I'm using, and I'm peeling a little bit, but this works so good. And I do top it off with the Pure Press base in the shade Warm Silk. So I just like to give it just a really quick once over with the powder at the end. So that's all I have on my face right now, and I just want to show you guys what this beautiful palette looks like. So there are 2 shades of blush in here, and I'm going to use the lighter one. It's kind of a fun, like more like an orangey pink, and then the other one is a bit darker. So I'm going to use the blush today, but I'm going to start out with the darker color, the bronzer, to just kind of like highlight my cheekbones. So I'm using the white fan brush. As you can see, I love it and use it often. This product is very pigmented, so you do not need a ton. I'm just gonna kind of dab it on the top of it, and then find like the top of your cheekbone and just go like this. It already creates this like nice cheekbone. It just kind of lifts up my cheekbones right there. It's really just to accentuate the beauty that you already have. So we just like to find those areas. So go right above your cheekbone, and then I like to bring it up like this, go up and down the side of my face, and then along the forehead. So what to remember about something like bronzer is it really goes somewhere outside of highlighting our cheekbones. You want to bronze where the sun would naturally hit your face. So we naturally get sun right here on our forehead. So it just adds a little bit of color. It's not too much, which I love. And it just makes you look a little bit more bronzed and brings definition in your face. So do the same thing on this side. And everyone does this different, so obviously do what's best for you and what you like on your face, but this is how I do it. And then kind of along the jawline. And if you were interested in doing anything with contouring your nose, you could take a little bit on the sides. So you would just dab your brush and kind of run along the side. And that is it. I need to move the camera closer next time. Okay, so that is just a very light application. I really only dipped my brush into the bronzer like 3 times. And there you go. So with the blush, there's obviously a lot of ways to wear blush. Some people like it right on like this part of their cheek. I have started to like it right above where I put any of the bronzer. I will place it like right above. So I'm gonna take the blush, get a little bit on each side, and then just like lightly brush it on the top. So not a ton. I love this color. It has a little bit of shimmer in it too, which is really pretty. And then I kind of just buff it out, because then it brings a little bit to this part of my cheek. Kind of blend it in. And there you go. You can see the color. It's not too heavy. The other one, I'll swatch it on my hand for you. So the darker shade, and this is like obviously really pigmented on my finger. So that is gonna be that shade. And then I'll do the one that's on my cheeks right now. It's much lighter. I just really love the lightness and kind of like the orangey color to it. So super pretty. And then last is the different illuminators. So So one of them is more of like a pinky and one of them's more of a gold. I like both of them equally. I'm going to do the one called Twinkle, and it's got a little bit more of a pink color to it. So again, still using the same brush, just a little bit on it. And then this you can place like right along here. Some people like to bring it up. And then let's do this side. And then I have seen people do it like on their nose. And then another thing you can do to kind of almost like contour the lips is you can do right at your Cupid's bow. So that can almost make them look a little bit more plump. If I wanted to do like a little bit more is you would put the darker color underneath your lip. It almost gives it a shadow. And that kind of gives the appearance of a more plump lip. So that is another tip there. And then last would be this light color is gonna kind of finish you off. And you would use more of a flat brush like the Handy, but I just have this one with me. So I'm gonna show you that you can use one brush for all of it. So I'm gonna take the light color, and then I like this one under my eyes. See how it just brightens me up? I've got tired eyes today, so this really just brightens it up. Another place that I like to put it is right at the forehead and then the chin. So that is how I use this palette, and I think it is so pretty. It's not too much. Sometimes the colors, when you see them, they might look intimidating, but that's what I love about Jane Iredale is it's pigmented, so you don't have to use a ton. You can use a tiny bit, do it to your liking, and you are good to go. So we do have this available for purchase on the website along with all of the other Jane Iredale products. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and we will get right back to you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.